This is not the key to this apartment building. And these, just a simple dime and penny. But all three of them will easily gain you access if you just stick it in the slot and open the door. Usually, these apartment buildings do lock. But how well they lock is a different story. It would seem the Iowa City Housing Code on doors is simple, just that every door, door hinge, and door latch, and door lock have to be maintained in a good and functional condition. Or, as one city official puts it in layman's terms,
Iowa City doesn't have a requirement that buildings are what you'd call quote-unquote secure buildings. We're not. If the system is there, if the past code system is there, it has to work, it has to be operational.
But since the building's locks do technically lock some people out, it's a legal gray area for Iowa City.
We're not going to try and defeat the system when we go out there, but if it's something that we yank on that door and the door comes open, you know, that's an issue for us.
Popular apartment complexes, the Three Towers, the Pink Palace, as well as the Main Street apartment complex are just some of the notable easy-to-open buildings in Iowa City. And while they do have entry cameras, the tapes are rewound and erased frequently. Whether late-night revelers in adjacent shops or just general foot traffic, these buildings are, for all intents and purposes, unlocked at all times. Their locks neutralized by everyday items. Ian Martin, Daily Iowan TV. And UI President Sally Mason can expect a strong group of believers despite recent criticism. Faculty and staff and student leaders issued a statement Wednesday saying they promised to stand behind the president. Mason's job security has become shaky and criticism from the school's governing board and the governor. Tune in to the Daily Iowan TV newscast on Thursday for coverage of the press conference Sally Mason held today. Here at the Iowa Memorial Union on Monday morning, students came as early as 6:30 just to get a seat in a line so they can maybe get a seat to see President Obama. But there were plenty of student tickets to go around, and after a draft lottery that left many students without a seat in 2010, it appears that students will be the majority of the crowd on Wednesday. Junior Al Brown was one of the 10,000 plus that applied for just 750 tickets the last time the president came.
I guess I had submitted my name in the lottery, but unfortunately I didn't win. And now I think I have a pretty good chance.
Scholars like Al were the majority of those waiting for tickets at midday on Monday in the IMU, in a line that stretched around the Union and around the block. The mob all received passes to the president's Wednesday address, though, which will be held in the same location as his 2010 speech at the UI Fieldhouse. Obama wants to talk to students specifically about his opposition to a proposed bill by Congress that would increase student loan rates. And by making more tickets available than the last time and simply handing them out instead of holding a lottery, it seems students are more interested in attending in 2012.
Not too many chances you get to see the President of the United States speak, so even though if you don't believe, or if you don't support what he says, you should probably see him speak. It is the President.
Ian Martin, Daily Iowan TV. It is frigid today, and it's going to be frigid tomorrow for the start of classes. It'll be sunny all day, but only 3 degrees in the morning, 13 degrees in the afternoon. Somehow, when it's cloudy and the sun goes down, it'll actually get warmer to a toasty 15 degrees. That's tomorrow's forecast. For the 6-day forecast, I'm going to go inside and warm up in the studio and give that to you later in the show. Back to you guys.